So ngayon nga po ay nasa fourth quarter, week 5 na tayo, and today is June 18, 2021. Ayan. So ang ating pag-uusapan po ngayon ay patungkol sa loans. Ayan. So sa mga kapwa ko guro, parang usong-uso to di ba? May kanta tayo dito, London Bridges Falling Down. Di ba? Maraming mga naglo-loan. Ayan. Sino bang mga mahilig mag-loan dyan? Siguradong ito po ang nababagay na topic po sa atin ngayong araw na ito. Ayan. Hello din kay Kyle Songkuan. Ayan. Ito ay, kung di ako nagkakamali, grade 12 UMS O2. Ayan. Nais niya rin matuto ng General Mathematics. Ito ay in preparation na rin sa inyong college, no? Ayan. Kasi alam, as far as I am concerned, sa 21st or modern mathematics, no? Or sa mathematics sa college, pinag-aaralan pa rin tong business math. Ayan. So magandang review ito sa ating lahat. Okay. So let us start first with the expectations from our lesson. Ayan. So at the end of the learning episode, okay, you are expected to, ayan. So number 1, define loan. Number 2, differentiate business loan and consumer loan. And number 3, solve problems involving business and consumers loan. Ayan, so hello rin sa lahat ng mga nanonood from Buting Senior High School. Hello rin kay Rex Timorio. Ayan, anong section nga ba ni Rex? Sige, paki-comment naman dyan, Rex. Hello rin kay Mark Daniel Banaag and Jenny M. Samaniego. Ayan, sila po ay mula sa Buting Senior High School. Ayan, ang dami nating viewers ngayon. Maraming salamat po. Ayan. So, magpapatuloy na po tayo sa ating discussion. Lalong-lalo na yung lahat ng mga taga-Buting, Pasig City, grade 11. Ayan, manood kayo dahil ito ang inyong lesson. O, di ba? Ayan, so, buena manong pa-activity po sa atin. So, the following statements describe the basic terms related to the topic of this module that you are most likely familiar with. Rearrange the jumbled letters to reveal the answer. Write your answer on the given space. But syempre, imposible po na makapag-write kayo dito sa given space. So ang gagawin po natin ay paki-comment na lamang po ang sagot. Ayan, so may mga nagko-comment na ang saya-saya naman. Ang daming mga active viewers natin ngayon. Pasensya na po kung di ko po mababate isa-isa. Dahil sobrang dami po talaga. Ang dami nating mga manonood ngayon. Ayan, so habang naghihintay tayo ng sagot for item number 1, ayan, meron ng mga nagko-comment dito ng sagot sa number 1. The answer for item number 1 is loan. Tama po ang sagot. Ayan ang mga babatiin ko po or i-shoutout ko yung mga nakakakuha ng tamang sagot. Ayan, si Daichi. Yan, tama ang sagot mo, Daichi. Ang daming pumapasok talaga. Nakaka-overwhelm naman po ang inyong pakikiisa po sa ating itulay session po ngayon. Tama rin ang sagot ni Melron Antonio. Tagasan kaya si Melron? Warren, tama rin ang isang sagot. Chris Cobillo, naku si Daichi, sinagutan niya na ang 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Daichi. Ayan, so si Hart Garcia, tama rin ang sagot mo. Wow, Risa Providencia from grade 12 TBLO2, tama rin po ang sagot mo. Ayan. Sir Joel Kudyama, tama rin po ang iyong sagot. Joanna Ronterazo. Okay? Nako si Arjane Balando, taga San rin kaya to, sumagot na rin siya ng lahat, sinagot na niya lahat. Ayan, so maraming salamat po, nakaka-overwhelm po ang inyong pakikiisa po sa ating lesson ngayon. Ayan, so magtuloy-tuloy na po tayo. Pasensya na po kung hindi ko po lahat mababasa. Ngunit lahat po yan ay nababasa ko po dito sa ating comment section po ngayon. Nakakataba po kayo ng puso. Ayan. So si Jaspin Pakino, no, lahat na rin, nag-kinoment niya na lahat ng sagot. Ganon rin si Natasha H.R. Kanghel. Ayan, maraming salamat po. So for item number 2, it is the amount paid to borrow money. The answer is interest. Okay, maraming salamat po at nawa ay huwag kayong bumitaw ha sa ating session ngayon. Number 3 po, principal ang sagot. Ayan. Ayan, nakikisagot talaga sila. Si Kyle Sungkuan, mapa-YouTube, mapa-Facebook, talaga naman active po sila. Maraming salamat po. Number 3, the answer is principal. It is the amount of money that loan applicant requests to borrow. Okay? Number 4, the answer is rate. Tama po ang inyong mga kasagutan. It is the payment or interest level used to determine a borrower's monthly payment. And for number 5, it is the maturity or length of time over which a loan extends. For instance, 1 year, 5 years, or more. The answer is term. Ayan, tamang-tama po ang inyong mga kasagutan. Maraming salamat po at huwag po kayong bibitiw at siguradong marami po kayong matututunan. Ayan, so let us have this definition. What do we mean by business loan? A business loan is money lent specifically for a business purpose. It may be used to start a business or to have a business expansion. The business loan includes microloans. Ayan, tandaan nyo ito mamaya at marami tayong mga activities po na nilaan po sa inyo. Ayan, hello. Ay, hindi ko kakalimutan batiin to. Sir Alan Pabiliar Espinilla. Hello, Sir Alan, one of my colleagues from Pasig Catholic School. Hello, sir. So when we say business loan, it includes the microloans, invoice financing, mezzanine financing, bank loans, asset-based financing, cash flow loans, as well as business cash advances. Okay? So kung meron pa kayong mga ideas about business loan, please do comment it in our comment box. Okay? And syempre, react lang po tayo. Just keep on reacting. Just keep on sharing para po mas malayo po ang marating ng ating Ito Live session po ngayon. Maraming salamat po. And for our consumer loan means that the money lent to an individual for personal or family purposes, no? Kapag it's for your personal or family purposes, it is consumer loan. Consumer loan includes credit cards, mortgages, home equity, line of credit, refinances, auto loans, student loans, as well as personal loan. Ayan, si Sir Alan. Napakahusay mo talaga, sir. Isa kang alamat. Hehe. Nako, Sir Alan talaga. Mana lang po ako sa inyo. Ayan. So, hello po sa lahat ng mga manonood. Ayan, so let us have these different terms to encounter. What do we mean by collateral? So, when we say collateral, it is the assets used to secure the loan. It may be real estate or other investments. Ano naman po ang susunod nating definition? How about the term of the loan? The term of the loan means the time to pay the entire loan. And who's the guarantor? No? When we say the guarantor, he or she is a person who guarantees to pay for someone else's financial obligation if the borrowers fail to do so. No? Ito, talagang ang guarantor ang sasalo kapag yung personal na nag-loan ay hindi niya nang kayang bayaran ang loan na hiniram niya. Okay? So, let us have this one, the business loan versus the consumer loan. In terms of the different term, ano ba ang pagkakaiba ng mga sumusunod na term when we are talking on business loan and consumer loan? So, in terms of collateral, sa business loan, they may require collateral such as what? Real estate, other investment, equipment, fixtures, or furniture. How about naman po sa consumer loan? Does it require collateral? Maybe. Or pwede po, no? Ayan, comment naman po tayo kung ano pa po ang iba nating mga nalalaman patungkol po sa mga terms na ito. Next, guarantor. Who's the guarantor? So when we say the guarantor for business loan, it requires the business owner to sign as guarantor. Okay? Kailangan business owner ang guarantor mo. Okay. Next, how about consumer loan? When we say consumer loan, hindi siya usually nagre-require ng guarantor. Okay? Next is the documents needed when we are applying for business loan. Okay? The lendee has to submit a credit report, income tax returns, and company's financial statement. Okay, paano naman po pag consumer loan? A lendee may require a credit report, bank statement, and income tax return. If he or she is employed, a certificate of employment and employee payslips will be submitted. Nakaka-relate ako dito kasi ako ay may current loan ngayon. O, di ba? Pero kapag tayo ay nag-loan, dapat yun ay ginagamit natin sa maayos na paraan, ha? Hindi po sa ating luho. As much as possible, gamitin natin siya para makakuha ng business or panggawa ng bahay or kung kinakailangan lang talaga. Okay. So, terms of the loan natin, for business loan, shorter term, tandaan po natin itong mga to ha para hindi po tayo malito sa mga activities na nakalinya po sa atin mamaya. Consumer loan naman, it's for longer term. Interest rate naman, for the interest rate, okay, for the business loan, it has higher interest, okay? And for the consumer loan, it has what? It has lower interest rate. Okay. Now that we know the given, okay, definition or the difference between business loan and consumer loan, ano na po bang susunod? Ayan. So, let's try to identify whether the given problem is an example of business loan or consumer loan. Ayan, syempre bago or habang binabasa niyo ang example, nais kong batiin ang aking napakamatalik na kaibigan from Our Lady of Pilar Montessori Center. Hi Mel, stay safe always. Ma'am Marge Basco Vivero. Ayan, kwentuhan tayo soon. Thank you very much po sa inyong pag-comment. I miss you, Miss Marge. Okay, so let us have this one. Andrea, a hardworking trans woman who recently finished her short course on hair and makeup, is planning to put up her small salon. She was advised by her friends to apply for a bank loan. Which loan will she apply? A business or a consumer loan? Hintayin ko po ang inyong mga kasagutan. Ayan, yung mga students ko kaya na nanonood, naandyan pa kaya sila? As well as yung mga taga-Buting Senior High School. Ayan, so habang naghihintay ako ng inyong mga kasagutan, huwag na po kayong mahiyang sumagot. Huwag nang mahiyang sumagot. Ayan. Hello! Ayan. Oy, ayan si Kyle Songkuan. Sumagot na siya. Sigurado ka na ba dyan, Kyle, sa iyong sagot? Sumagot na rin si Daichi. Hello kay Thea Marie Okia. Siya raw ay from 11 UMS E. Ayan. Naku, ang dami nang pumapasok ng mga sagot. Maraming salamat po. Pasensya na po. Once again, kung di ko kayo maisa-isa, pero yan po ay nababasa po nating lahat. Ang sagot po ay business loan. Bakit? Since she is planning to use the money to start her salon business. Diba? Okay, ayan. Ang dami pumapasok na tamang sagot. Maraming salamat po. Item number 2. Mr. Zion is an environmentalist who is planning to conduct a mangrove planting at Barangay Bara. He wants to cover all the expenses for this activity, but he realized that his money is not enough. So he needs to borrow money to finance his advocacy. Is he going to apply for a business loan or a consumer loan? Sagot na kayo. Ayan. So, ang dami na pong pumapasok ng mga tamang sagot. Ayan. Hello, Feno Fuente, Daichi, Shereen, Kyle, Jenny Samaniego. Ayan. Nakikita ko po ang inyong mga kasagutan. Ayan. Mark Daniel Banaag. Nakikita ko talaga ang inyong mga kasagutan talaga. Maraming salamat. Let us reveal. Ayan. Risa May Busio Providencia, thank you for sharing our live. Ayan, pasensya na po kung di ko po mabasa po lahat, no? Ayan, si Rex Timorio, nag-comment na rin. Okay, so the answer is, Mr. Zion will apply for a consumer loan. Yay! Very good. Since the money that he will borrow is for the finances of his activity. Ayan, thank you very much for your participation. Example, wala na. Okay? Ayan. Sit back and relax po muna ulit tayo as we go through the different formulas that we're going to apply in problems involving business and consumer loan. So we have this future value of the loan represented by F. Yan. So F is equal to P times 1 plus I raised to N. So what does it mean? Okay, let F be the future value of loan, P be the principal, I the interest rate, N is the total number of periods. Okay, and we also have the formula F is equal to RTM or F is equal to RN. Okay, so these are the possible formulas, okay, for the future value of the loan also. Okay, so we have F is equal to the future value of the loan still. Next, R is for the regular payment. N is the total number of periods. And N is equal to TM. That's why we have here RTM is equal to RN. Because N, total number of periods, is equal to the product of T and M. And ano po yung T and M? Ang T natin ay yung time in years. At yung M po ay number of conversion periods per year. Ayan. So ano pa po ba? Meron pa po ba tayong mga example? Ayan na, take note of this example. We're going to use this in our example. Okay, how about for the total interest? What are our example? Or what are the formula to be used? We have TI is equal to F minus P. TI is equal to total interest, okay? As per mentioned here. F is what we call the future value of loan. P is what we call the principal. For the down payment, formula to be used are DP is equal to DPR times CP, where DP is what we call the down payment, DPR is the down payment rate, and CP is the cash price. For the regular payment represented by R, we have R is equal to Fi all over 1 minus 1 plus N raised to negative N. So, R represents the regular payment, F is for the future value of loan, I is the interest rate, and N is the total number of periods. Okay? So we're going to apply that formula in this given example. Let us have this example. Ayan, dollars tayo ngayon. Mr. Faustino borrowed an amount of $230 to purchase a 2015 Ferrari 458 Italia. Ang social naman. Sana all may Ferrari. If his monthly payment is $2,500 on a 10-year mortgage, find the total amount of expenditures and find the total amount of interest. Okay, let us start with the given. What are our given? Sige nga po. Kailangan ko ng inyong mga comment. Ano po kaya ang ating given po dito? So we have, once again, I'll read the problem while I'm waiting for your answers for our given. Mr. Faustino borrowed an amount of $230 to purchase a 2015 Ferrari 458 Italia. If his monthly payment is $2,500 on a 10-year mortgage, A, find the total amount of expenditures, and B, find the total amount of interest. What are our given? Okay, for P, we have 230. Ay, naging pesos dito, no? Pasensya na po. For R, 2,500. M is 12. E is 10. Okay, kasi 10-year mortgage, no? Okay. So, for the future value of the loan, ayan, thank you, Daichi. Nakikita ko na ang sagot ni Daichi. Maraming salamat. For the future value of the loan, what's the formula to be used? How about for the total interest? Tingnan natin. So, for the working equations, we have F is equal to RTM. Okay? Because we have here R, we have here T and M. And for the total interest, the formula is F minus P. So whatever we obtain here, we're going to subtract it to the principal. Okay, so what do you think will be the answer. Sige nga po, hintayin ko po ang inyong comment. Ano po ang ating sagot dito? So for the solution, F is equal to RTM. F is equal to 2,500 times 12 times 10. So ano po kaya ang ating sagot? Tingnan po natin. Ayan, sabi ni Daichi, 300,000. So pasensya na po pesos po ito, pesos. Ayan. So, F is 300,000. How about our total interest? Okay. So total interest is equal to the future value of the loan minus the principal. So that is 300,000 minus 230,000. Sabi ni Daichi and ni Sherin Garovilla, 70,000. Your answer is correct. Congratulations po. So we have the conclusion. Mr. Faustino's total expenditure in borrowing money to purchase 2015 Ferrari. Ang ganda na siguro nito, no? Search nga natin mamaya. 458 Italia is 300,000. Ayan, ang dami pong pumapasok na tamang sagot. Si Serge, tagasan kaya si Serge? Si Janella, ayan. Si Gail, Jeverly, Jillian, Janella, Jasmine, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsagot. Talagang marami akong kasama sa linggong ito. Ayan, sa week 5 natin. Okay? So the total interest gain after 10-year mortgage contract is 70,000. Ayan, si Arjane, Kyla, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Just keep on commenting. Thea, ayan, Kyle, Kyla, ayan, maraming salamat po. Andrea, Desiree, Oliveros, ayan, maraming salamat. Second example, Mr. Vispo bought a minimalistic house. Ayan. After paying the down payment, the amount of loan is $144 or $144,500 with an interest rate of 9.76% compounded monthly. The term of the loan is 10 years. How much is the monthly payment? What are our given? Okay, no? Pasensya na po. Pesas po ito, ha? So, 144,500 is our given future value of the loan. Rate is at, Chutoromel, ba't dinivide by 12? Kasi compounded monthly, no? 0.008. Okay, ayan. Thank you, Daichi, sa pag-comment. Regular payment, 9.76 or 0.0976. Frequency of conversion is 12. Time in years is 10. Ayan, si Daichi talagang hindi pa uhuli, consistent. Total number of periods, that is equal to 120. Regular payment is unknown. So what's our working equation? We have R is equal to AI all over 1 minus 1 plus I raised to negative N. So what will be our solution? So just simply substitute. Okay. So we have R is equal to 144,500 all over 1 minus 1 plus 0.008 raised to negative 120. So the answer is 1,877.72 pesos. So I hope you got also the same answer. So therefore, Mr. Bispo has a monthly payment of 1,877.72 pesos for 10 years. Ayan! So we are done with our lesson. So let's now proceed to our activities. Modify true or false. Identify whether the following statements are true or false. Write T, of course, or comment T. Ayan, react naman po tayo dyan. Kung naandyan pa po kayo, or comment an emoji. Comment your name, tagasan kayo para naman mabati ko po kayo. Okay? Write T if the underlined word or words is are correct. For the statement, otherwise, write the correct word or words to make the statement correct. Okay, tingnan po natin. Ayan, for item number 1, ayun underline word natin ay business loans. Business loans are money used to finance a business or start a new business. Ayan, ano po kaya ang sagot natin? Ayun, si Kyle na andito pa. Thank you, Kyle. Okay, ayan, ang dami nang sumasagot. Ayan, 1 and 2 may sagot na. Okay. Ayan, syempre honor natin yung mga naunang sumagot. Daichi, Janella, Thea, Desiree, Shereen, Jasmine, Jenny. Okay. Ayan, si Kyle. Okay. Andrea, Jeverly, Serge. Okay. Risa. Wow naman. No? Gagaling naman talaga ng mga students natin. Hana. Si Risa na ating na ating sharer. Thank you, Risa, for sharing our live session for today. Okay? So, that's correct, no? Number 1 is true. Yan. Hi, Sir Romel. Hello rin sa'yo. Elora Therese Trono. You are from 11 Yums F, Buting Senior High School. Hello po sa lahat ng mga taga-Buting. Ayan. Talagang ang school of the year natin or school of the quarter for Itulay ay Buting Senior High School. Kahit kailan ay hindi bumitiw sa pagtutok. Ayan. Number 2, credit cards and car loans are example of business loans. Ang sagot ay, it should be consumer loans. False. Tama na naman ang sagot nila. Daichi, Jillian, Shireen, Kyla, Desiree, Serge Harvey, Jasmine, Arjane Balando, Jeverly, Elora, Gail. Ayan. At may mga habol pa dyan. Siyempre, maraming salamat po sa inyo. For item number 3 naman po kaya, guarantors are the assets used to secure a loan which include real estates or investment. Sabi ni Kyle, for item number 2, dapat daw consumer loan ito. Tama ka. Okay, so number 3, sabi ni Daichi, true raw? Collateral. Okay, collateral po ito ha. Okay, collateral po ang sagot natin for item number 3. Ayan ha. Kanina na-review po natin ito. Okay. Number 4. Consumer loan has higher interest rate, okay, than business loan. Sige nga po. Consumer loan has higher interest rate than business loan. Ayan na. Okay lang po yan na. Sa number 3 po, yung guarantor po, siya po yung tao na kinakailangan, okay, or babalikan or sisingilin in case na yung mismong nag-loan ay hindi na siya makapagbayad. Pag sinabi po nating assets used to secure a loan which include real estates or investments, collateral po ang sagot doon. Okay? Collateral po ha. Okay. For item number 4 naman po kaya, ano pong sagot natin? 4 is lower. Okay? So consumer loan has lower interest rate than business loan. Ayan, tama ang sagot ni Jillian. Ayan, sino pa kaya ang may tamang sagot? Naku, si Desiree tama din. Si Elora, may question mark pa pero tama. Tama rin ang sagot ni Serge, ni Mark Daniel, ni Jillian, ni Jasmine, ni Andrea. And sabi ni Daichi sa number 5, true raw. It's true. Yon. Thank you very much po. Kyla, tama rin ang sagot mo sa number 4. Si Gina, tama rin. Ganon rin si Janella. Ayan, maraming salamat po talaga sa inyong pagtutok. Ayan. So hopefully, visible sa inyo yung aking screen. Ayan. So the next activity, identify whether the following illustrates a business loan or consumer loan. Ayan, paki-zoom in na lang. Ayan. Pero babasahin ko siya. Okay, para sa inyo. Mr. Manzano plans to have a barber shop. He wants to borrow some money from a bank for him to buy the equipment and furniture for the barber shop. Is that BL or CL? Sabi ni Daichi, number 1, BL. Ayan. Correct. Thank you, Daichi. Siyempre, sunod-sunod nang magko-comment yung mga yan para ma-shoutout natin. At siyempre, para malaman natin na natuto talaga ngayong araw na ito. Number 2. Ayan. Yan na, si Daichi, ang bilis. Ayan, si Elora, si Serge, tama rin po ang inyong mga sagot sa item number 1. Margaret is planning to take up engineering as her course. To support her, Mr. and Mrs. Albor, her parents, borrowed money from the bank for her financial needs. Sabi nila Daichi, sabi na rin ni Elora, ang sagot sa number 2 ay CL. Correct! Congratulations! Tama rin ang sagot mo, Jasmine, Jeverly, Janella. Ayan. Ang dami na. May mga sumasagot na ng number 3. May sumasagot na ng number 4, no? Maraming salamat po. Ayan, si Kyle, active na active rin ngayon, no? Ayan. Si Rex Timorio rin, active na active. Maraming salamat po. Ayan. You mark this history, no? Kasama na kayo sa history ng ating Itulay Session General Mathematics Week 5. So for number 3, the answer is consumer loan or CL. Maraming salamat po sa mga tamang sagot. Ayan. So, okay. For number 4 naman, ayan, the answer is consumer loan also. Okay. Tama ang sagot ni Elora for item 4. Ayan. And number 5, ang sagot natin ay BL. No? Ayan, 3CL, 4CL, 5BL. Ayan. Thank you, Kyle, Jasmine, Serge, Daichi, Elora, Gail. Ayan, sa inyong mga katamang mga kasagutan. O yan, number 6, medyo malinaw po, no? In preparation for the online learning for her children due to COVID-19 pandemic, Mrs. Castro decided to buy laptops for them and got an internet connection. Okay? So Mrs. Castro decided to buy laptops for them and got an internet connection. But because of short in budget, she needed to borrow money amounting to 80,000 for the school preparation. What's the answer? Yon, CL. Congratulations, Hannah, Andrea, Jasmine, Kyle, Jeverly, Janella, Desiree. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa inyong kasagutan. Risa, Arjane, Mark Cabalan. Ayan. So for item number 7, 8, 9, 10, ano naman po ang mga kasagutan ninyo? Ayan, hihintayin natin. Nanonood rin si Johanna Mariano. Ayan, isa rin sa ating mga students yan. Okay, for number 7 po kaya, ano naman ang sagot? Instead of working as a manager in a certain company, Mr. De Guzman decided to leave his job and put up an internet cafe instead. To finance his business, he borrowed money from Kabayan Bank. Ayan. BL po yan. Tama ang sagot ni Jasmine, Jillian, Serge, Desiree, Jeverly, Daichi, Elora, Hannah, Jasmine, Arjane, Janella, Kyle. Ayan, maraming salamat. And of course, hindi natin palalagpasin na batiin si Mary Evelyn Perez na nanonood from Davao Norte. Hello po sa lahat ng mga taga Davao. Nawa makapunta tayo dyan after po ng pandemic na ito. Number 8 daw, BL. Sabi ni Daichi, correct. Ayan, no? Si Risa, sumasagot din talaga. Active na active. May sumagot na po hanggang 10. 9, 10. So, number 9 is CL. Ayan. And number 10 is also consumer loan. Meron pa po ba tayong mga activities? Ayan. So, ito po ay iiwan ko na lang po sa inyo, no? Kasi tayo ay medyo overtime na. Ayan. Pero number 1, the answer is C. Number 2 is A. Number 3 is C. Number 4, C. Number 5, B. Number 6, A. 7, B. 8, B. And of course, ayan. Pwede nyo screen capture. And pwede pong pakisend naman sa akin ang reason kung bakit ito po ang mga sagot sa ating mga exercises. Ayan, maraming salamat po and iiwan ko po kayo ng katagang ito. From Max of the movie The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl, dream a better dream, then work to make it real. Yan.